right, everyone. Welcome back to another exciting episode of English Pod. Today, we're tapping into a topic that resonates deeply with many of us, taking time off from work. You know those moments when you just need to step back, recharge, or attend a family wedding, like my friend Liv had to do recently? Well, buckle up because we're about to explore some super effective phrases for asking your boss for leave.
Excitedly. Oh gosh, this is so important. I mean, we all need a break sometimes, right? But also, I get really nervous when it comes to discussing this. What's the best way to approach it without sounding too pushy?
Exactly. The key here is making a great first impression. For example, Liv started her conversation with, "Mr. McKenna, do you have a second?" Quote, "It's a polite way to check if your boss can chat." You can also say, "Do you have a minute?" Same idea, just different phrasing.
That makes total sense. It's like being at a party and wanting to ask someone to dance. You wouldn't just lunge at them, right? You have to gauge if they're interested first.
Absolutely. That's a perfect analogy. You're not charging in, you're testing the waters first. Now, once you've got their time, it's all about how you make your request. Liv says, "I was just hoping to take some unpaid leave." Quote, "It softens her request and makes it feel less like a demand."
Oh, I get it. So it's like, rather than saying, "I want pizza for dinner," you could say, "I was just wondering if we could have pizza for dinner." IED, laughs. It totally works with food too.
Exactly. Politeness and respect go a long way. When Liv asks, "Would you be okay with that?" Quote, "She's allowing her boss room to consider without any pressure."
That's really important. I admire how you're breaking this down. Could you give me another example of how to phrase this request?
Sure thing. You might also say, "Are you all right with that?" Quote, or "Will you be okay with this?" Quote, "These phrases show you're open to discussion and not just pushing your own agenda."
Wow, I never thought about it that way. So it's like instead of saying your way is the only way, you're inviting them into the conversation. That's brilliant. But what if someone has already used all their vacation days?
Great question. That's a real challenge for many. Liv didn't shy away from saying she'd used all her days. She just laid it out there, and that's brave.
Right? I'd feel a bit vulnerable doing that. It's like sharing your most embarrassing moments, right?
Chuckles. Exactly. Vulnerability can feel uncomfortable, but it's often necessary for genuine connections. If you're honest about your situation, you might encourage your boss to be, more understanding and flexible.
Got it. So it's like sharing a personal story at dinner. People are more likely to empathize and relate. But what happens if you get a no?
That's an important scenario. If you hear no, it's crucial to stay composed and thank your boss for considering it. You can ask if there's a chance for future leave or any alternatives.
Wow. So even if you don't get that immediate yes, there's still a chance for, future opportunities? That really changes the game.
Exactly. It keeps the door open for future conversations. Remember, courteous and respectful communication is key.
Excitedly. This has been so enlightening. I feel way more prepared now. Thanks for breaking this down so effectively.